time, Ravenking's conversions have been phenomenal. His one hits are often put you at 60 because it's a conversion. It's hit after hit after hit. You couldn't stop it. And Game & Watch at 60 is one opening away from death, and that could be huge.
I was actually just about to comment on Battlefield being the starting stage, and God, just Game & Watch getting all those nairs in a row is exactly what I was worried about. Just like, wow, okay.
Oh
my God.
That was so freaking big brained. That was one of the best head guards recovery. I'm at a loss for words. You got tagged. Tag, you're it.
This is my hill. You know, please get off. Go away.
You gotta go to base.
Try again in a second.
Okay, that is that was one of those. Yeah, it was a Hail Mary, but it was a safe Hail Mary. You know, yeah, you got nared after, but the nair wasn't because of the F smash. But 60% off of one opening. I know I was talking about the conversion Ravenking has, but to get the conversion, you have to get a hit, and right now, Maister's making that look impossible.
So we do have confirmation that Maister hates this matchup.
That's why he grinded out this hard?
Exactly, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, it looks like he came out this one with a vengeance. I'm like, I ain't losing to it like again.
The rest of that's on mothers.
Yeah.
And I can kind of see, you know, between the range is definitely one thing, and the fact that Game & Watch would just blow up off of any small hit. Like, if Squirtle's dying, it's 73 to a dash attack. Where's Game & Watch dying?
Yeah, but I think about what Game & Watch can do off an up B. You know, that's a 2-frame move. One of the few characters that can actually punish, you know, anything Ike does on shield, followed up with all the juggles that are there. Makes me think the matchup might be a little more even, and maybe it's a preference thing than it is actually the matchup being that awful.
Yeah. There are definitely some mental blocks when it comes to certain players and certain characters, so totally understand that.
I still can't beat Wolf. I don't know what it is. Files, please don't go Wolf against me in bracket.
That goes to a lot of MDVA. Oh, sorry, get out of here. Sorry.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts, J-Dog, on what, you know, Ravenking could potentially do to come back in this match?
It actually looks really hard because at this deficit, you have to just go in, and Maister is playing in a way that makes him so hard to hit because every time you commit, you end up in the air, you're at 60, and then you're thinking, oh, why did I commit? Was there anything I could have done differently? And now you're almost dead because you had to roll the dice and they weren't in your favor. You see me come back, File?
You got to become the house. you can no longer play this game rolling dice. You got to be the house.
Oh my God! There's just nothing.
Oh no!
What do? You go to the next game.
That up B hit him. He was below the up B when he got hit.
Gotta watch your neck. Protect your neck always.
Oh, don't bring back to the high school. Got your neck. They're too young for this. All right.
About to learn today.
No one knows about the gotcha neck. That was basically, for the people that don't know, the punch buggy no punch back, but just because you wanted to slap someone's neck. Like, there was no prerequisite. You just got to do it and say gotcha neck, and then they couldn't do it back, and that was the
Unless we got a fresh shape up.
Oh, yeah, that was true.
Yeah. Oh man, those are the times. Speaking of shape ups, bro, I haven't got my haircut in so long. I look like a mess.
That's why your face came on?
Yeah. No one's seen my face beside like my family and my girlfriend for the last since March. However long that is.
Dang.
That's crazy. I've been, you know, that's why we're going to the window with the pancakes, bro.
People on YouTube are gonna be like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
People are gonna be watching every VOD in a playlist. I'm sure of it.
Yes. So this is for you guys. If you just started watching this match on YouTube, you got to watch the rest so you get the pancakes reference. All right, man. I hope that we said that in a match and not in between streams, or watch the stream to make sure you got it.
It's one of those you just had to be there things. Okay.
You did. They did.
But immediately starting out with 48% is brutal.
I like the recovery though, showing that Ravenking still has a lot of presence of mind in this scenario. Even though he definitely got slapped up in the last game, but oh no, is he? No, okay, he's not dead yet.
Oh my god, right into that up air too. It's like, you can't go high, you can't go to ledge. What do? You can go to the next game, but you're trying not to do that. You're trying to win this one.
Quick sidebar. Last sensible person in the chat. That's their tag. I'm not just talking ish. Last sensible person in the chat says that Maister times to Ravenking and Yez. So, like, definitely probably grinded out this match because looking very confident right now.
Yeah. Well, this is a Tuesday power up, you know. Kind of just something some players have. Just certain days they do better or worse.
The weeknight special. Still alive. Oh, wow.
No. That's so scary. Like, that was at like 71, 72 maybe. Terrifying. Okay.
Oh.
That's fine. That's rage. You give someone with 188% of rage. What did you think was going to happen?
Well, I was a little surprised Maister actually went for that option. I thought, you know, he realistically was 30% away from being able to kill with an up throw. So I thought he was just going to up B out of shield, get a couple up airs, and wait for the safer option.
Y'all see that DI on that up B?
Dude, that was actually killer. Oh, speaking of killer.
Almost dead.
So
That is
close.
terrifying. You're also at 71 either way.
I'm shook. He is throwing.
Okay. All right.
He's throwing his weight around the ring. Okay.
All right, man. Can we have him fight someone in his weight class? This is ridiculous.
Good dash attack. Actually, perfect. Okay,
So
just
as
wait a
we,
little bit.
you know, I guess the real answer when we were saying what can Ravenking do to come back, go to the next game. That's all we had to do. It's a change player, man.
Yeah, I wonder what changed. Is it just once, you know, Maister has to play from behind, is that where he starts to lose it? Or because when Maister had that lead, invulnerable.
I think that's what it may be, is that Maister wasn't able to get that early first stock, so now Ravenking actually got to play with his, you know, essentially beating his weight.
Oh.
Okay.
You done goofed. You
Okay.
done goofed.
Okay. Next game. Game
Next
3.
game.
1-1.
Man's got deleted.
Mine's not hot.
Man's got Nate Robinson. That was rough.
Too soon.
Yeah, a bit. But did you see the memes on Twitter though? They had me rolling.
I mean, they had it to him. I saw the Sonic Rings one.
Oh, you see the one with like Simba, like trying to wake him up.
Oh, I did not. That's wild.
Brutal. Can't believe Twitter's free.
Someone actually asked, it was a really interesting question that I saw on an interview, which was, is Twitter, a website like Twitter, so large that it should be considered a utility instead of a private business?
I mean, the internet in general should be considered a utility, but it's not yet, so.
Which is a very interesting question. I was like, that's, But anyway.
This game started like
Next question.
every single other game has just been Ravenking getting everything handed back to him.
I mean, it could just be one of those things you have to accept. You know, kind of how when you fight Sheik, you just know you start the match off at 40%. It's just what happens. Oh my!
Yeah,
but you know, you still normally start with your stock though. And that was quite the coast to coast conversion. I'm now worried. Game number 1, we saw one of the earliest kills ever by Maister, and what we see immediately after, straight hit in the charge F smash, and Ravenking got worked. So right now, history is repeating itself, and this is not boding well at the moment for Ravenking.
Yeah, this might be a wrap. If he gets a stock like right now, if Ravenking can't touch the ground in the next like 3 seconds, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
I know it is Ike, and I know Ike does like hit hard, but this is pretty brutal. He's getting ping ponged from side to side.
Yeah, this is actually incredible, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Meister's playing sick. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
Like, everything Maister is doing is working. The pressure is always there. And this is against a really, really solid player. This isn't a slouch. And it's just all working. 199%. Nair is going to take it. 3 stocks to 1. Meister's only at 46. Maister's not even in kill range yet. He's still 1 to 2 openings away from that.
And it just keeps going. It's
a single player
keeps
game.
going.
It's a single player game right now. When you're in the air, it's like just like chance time. Whatever happens, happens.
So the question of the day: when will Ravenking hit the ground?
Odds are even on the clock.
Please show us the airtime after this.
Even.
How long? Airtime versus ground time. I need to see it.
Yeah, dude, that was in the able to step on the stage maybe 10 seconds.
And the chair, you're done.
God.
Okay, 3 stock.
First, that's a lesson. You want that edge guard Ike? I am taking that. My man knew exactly where to go and that timing.
Man,
I felt
games like that, you just have to just brush off. Don't care about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter because you lost the game. But
it's in the past.
Yeah, yep. Just don't let your mind linger on it more than anything else, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes there are games where you just get worked so bad where you're not even tilted. It's just oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's go next.
One of those, it happened.
Okay.
You know, against a character like Game & Watch, you know, Game & Watch had juggles for days. There's a 9-hammer potentially. There's some weird edge guards. So, you know, look, you got one. It's cool. I just 2-stocked you the game before, so I'll just do it again, and then we can have a real game 5. That's just kind of how you gotta sometimes look at it. It's something I don't necessarily advise this, but I've seen plenty of top players when they're just getting washed, they're down, you know, 3 stocks to 1. They say, you know what? Instead of me trying to fight and see what I can do, let me just pretty much throw this game away. Here, you got it. I'll just run into you nonstop, or I'll run off the stage, and then I'll just try again next game with a better headspace.
Yeah.
And I do like this pause.
Yeah, definitely considering what stage to go. Definitely considering, you know, just take a moment to breathe. Think about everything. I'm trying to figure out what to change going into the next game. Obviously, try and take the first stock. Great starting point.
Don't give him the tip to success, all right?
Sakurai says, take more stocks than you lose.
Listen. I what I mean is that obviously when Ravenking's behind, everything goes downhill. Nothing good happens. Like this, don't get hit first. Easy peasy. It's the best advice I can give.
Just don't get hit. Isaiah was right all along. It all comes back to his sage advice 20 years ago. Just don't.
I was gonna say, really, the only thing, it might be a little too late as you're sitting at 101%.
Yeah.
Is to honestly slow it down. You know, right now it feels like Ravenking is trying to fight fire with fire, and Game & Watch, his tools are just so good at dealing with that. Oh, you up there? I am liking this. When you get the advantage, keep it up. But prior, you know, Game & Watch has up, he had a shield. You know, dash attack, nair, up air if he hits you. Just so many tools that are really good at scrambling that maybe you just slow it down and look for straight hit after straight hit.
Oh,
Side B.
Oh, okay.
All right, well.
Let's say one of the first times that we see Maister fail to hit that quick draw, but makes up for it in a heartbeat anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
But.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Maister was a little late right there on that grab attempt and paid for it dearly.
It's gonna
Good,
hurt.
30. Good, 50%.
Oh, tried to do it. Oh, did do it.
Oh no!
Ravenking. I mean, you know, to slow it down when it comes to getting the opening, but when he gets it, explosive as can be.
Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that?
I heard that.
Okay. I'm gonna eat my words. I said don't fight fire with fire. My man is just literally fighting the 9s out of his opponent. Like, no, you didn't get a 9 today. Okay, that was a 1.
Wow. Okay. Full stock lead. Doesn't mean everything, but it's got to feel a lot better than getting 3 stocked.
Yeah. I mean, especially taking a stock like that so emphatically, that's one of the things that puts you back into the game mentally.
Or trying to end it.
Like that delay, got the F tilt, good stuff.
F tilt? Oh, right on over, too floaty.
Yeah, I was half expecting the up B to cover that vertical space, but Ravenking, I think he can still make this back. Yep, recover
saw
high.
the jump.
Excellent.
Oh, it's
Yeah, Franklin not that strong. Oh, that was really intelligent, hitting the bomb so that he could fall perfectly right there onto the ledge.
I love that. Try tomahawk.
Okay, we don't need that though. I'm full.
Okay, going up. Up air definitely is gonna kill it around this point. Doesn't matter where you are.
Why am I scared for Ravenking, guys?
I wasn't scared, but
just don't get hit. Listen,
as you're at 64 and counting, I'm now a little concerned.
Oh wow, just landing with an arrow that time. No more tomahawks.
Down throw, maybe?
Fourth.
Oh, he got kicked. Kick the hell out of that guy.
Get him out of here.
Oh! Ooh.
All right.
Okay. The wait. Good stuff.
Play patient. Just said, all right, you gonna roll? Sure. Roll right on into this.
So, File, what is the counter pick that Maister wants, and what does Ravenking need to ban? Because if I'm not mistaken, last game was Smashville, correct?
Yes, I think they played twice on Smashville. Once as Ravenking's counter pick, once as Maister's counter pick. And then from there went to Town City. So I don't think we're going back to Smashville because I think clearly Ravenking's thing and that didn't work. That stage is tainted. I was 3 stock. We're not seeing that stage ever again. Man, obviously something flatter. If Kalos and FD are still there, then one of those 2 stages. If not, maybe Battlefield. Honestly, Logic, I think Battlefield just works out for Game & Watch, but it looks like Maister definitely did not change stage. We might just be going back to Town City.
Kind of the salty run back type of thing. Oh no, it is Battlefield. Okay. So, you want to know, believe it or not, as good of a stage as this is for Maister in terms of juggles, I think it's better to have the platform option to recover as because I think that flat area, there was no way to escape. At least now you get the option to air dodge to a platform. Like right there, he could have air dodged to the top platform, the bottom platform, or to the ground going through Game & Watch. And I think that's the only reason he landed and took only 57 instead of that 90, 100% we were seeing earlier.
That's a really good point.
And on top of that, Ike's juggles are a bit magnified by the platforms, so you can land on them really quick to get the reset on his jumps. So, Ike's have typically loved this stage in most matchups. Well, that's great DI by Maister there, though.
Going for the 2 frames, not able to get it. I do like the fact that Ravenking goes for 2 frames on Maister. So many people don't even attempt to hit Game & Watch on a 2 frame when you can actually do it, and you can take some early stocks because of it.
Yeah.
I feel like so much rides on taking this first stock. Obviously it matters often, but and just like that.
Was that
Ravenking's? It's if this combo goes on too long. Okay, got out of it. Only 41%.
Oh, that was so bold. The neutral get up into grab.
Oh, we mash him. We mash him. I respect that.
Perfect DI.
Yeah,
but it still did not save. X up B, man.
That's a nice hit. A hell of a move.
That range on there, even. Sword's huge.
These conversions just. It's so interesting to watch how Ravenking is converting with a select move and then following up. Oh, this is up air time. I mean, up tilt time. This is up air. Now back air.
All right, 61%. Honestly, despite the fact that these percents are pretty far away, I feel like both of these characters can die at any moment.
Yeah, there's the even, functionally.
Landing with Nair, not working out.
Yeah, Ravenking searching desperately. It looks like maybe one Nair, trying to get a Nair to Nair platform extension into an up air. Which, if he finds, the stock from Game & Watch will be gone. But you are still at 166%. You still have to worry about dying.
Yeah. All right, Logic, you were definitely right about these platforms as a bit of a retreat for Ravenking. Just okay, I just need a moment to breathe because these snares are not working out.
Yeah, he's trying to. Oh, is that it? Oh, the up B didn't hit.
Surprising. Again, just falling with these nairs. It's not working.
Yeah, I think
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Get me off commentary.
No, you were correct. They were not working, okay? Look, if a pandemic can cripple us all, Ike's Nair eventually will do it too.
Maister's just sitting there. Oh, he won't do it a 22nd time. He can't. He will. Last sock.
I'm calling it the Seagull Joe. You just keep on doing it. It doesn't matter if they know. If they slip up once, that's it. And
Yeah.
Maister, he slipped up once at 60% and lost his stock for it. Last stock, Game 5, winner finals. Who's going to move on to Grand to winner side?
Again, another 42 damage. Ravenking needs to find a percent here. Oh my God! Trade again.
Don't know about these trades. J-Dog, trades yes or no right now?
I would say yes until you're above 100 for Ravenking.
Okay. Oh, that's a regrab.
I agree because percent means so much less to Ravenking than it does to Maister. You know, a Game & Watch gets to 70% and you're like, I can die at any moment.
You can still die. Maister might want to try to fight center stage because, like, if you're on that platform, you come down with an air and get tagged, you're probably dead.
Oh my God, got dragged out.
Oh, he made it back. This is so terrifying. Got the grab. Oh my. Are you going to fall down there? You are. He got hit with it and he died for it. That is wild.
And a taunt? Let's not miss that part.
Wow.
I think that would kill him, though.
Well,
I know.
I knew he was dead if he got hit. I was more not sure if he was going to go for the up air and try to beat it or if he was just going to shield because at that height, he could no longer up air. So I assumed he was just going to shield. Game & Watch is always down air. That was like the Nair. That Nair was thrown out.
Eventually had a sour spot, but no, it just kill you. It doesn't matter.